After their experimental spaceship, the Excelsior, was bombarded by cosmic rays, the Fantastic Four self-quarantined in the Celestial Cradle, Building Q. But their first mission wasn't fighting villains. It was fighting each other. Johnny Storm was having an existential crisis, calling himself a cosmic barbecue. Ben Grimm was smashing robots, obviously furious at his new rocky form. A fight broke out over who was moping more, until Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, had enough, creating a force field around their heads and calmly reminding them that even though they were fantastic, they still needed oxygen. Their bickering was interrupted by a declaration of war from the Mole Man of Subterranea. Suddenly, they had to be a team, and none of them felt ready. Reed, the scientist, felt war wasn't his business. Johnny worried about his fans, and Ben just wanted to punch something. They arrived on the streets of Manhattan to a flash of press cameras where a massive subterranean monster erupted from the ground. It was clobberin' time. After a brief, chaotic battle, Sue once again saved the day using her force fields to suffocate the beast into submission. But the monster was just a distraction. As they celebrated, the entire Pan Am building sank into the earth. The team ventured into the unknown realm of Subterranea and confronted the Mole Man, who revealed the truth. He wasn't a villain seeking conquest. He was a king seeking justice. He explained that every time the surface world builds and digs, it is an act of war against his people. No more, he declared. But as their battle began, his pregnant wife was caught in the crossfire, forcing him to surrender to protect his family. In custody, Sue Storm learned the full story. Mole Man's people weren't monsters. They were a civilization that just wanted to be recognized. And so, the Fantastic Four made a choice. Their first official act as heroes wasn't defeating a villain. It was returning to Subterranea, not as conquerors, but as builders, offering aid and technology to help rebuild their nation. By extending a hand instead of a fist, they stopped being four traumatized individuals and finally became what the world would call them, the first family of Earth.